The Department of Health and American Lung Association are here to share important asthma tips for Ohana, including common triggers and how to avoid them. We welcome in now Son Choi and Jordan Fuhrmeister. Welcome into the show.
Oh, thank you.
Mahalo nui for being here. Jordan, I want to start with you. There's a lot of misconceptions maybe about what people think asthma is. For people who don't know, what is it?
Asthma is a chronic lung disease in which the airways of the lungs are always somewhat inflamed. And doctors call asthma a chronic disease because it is long-term, meaning that you live with it every day.
Son, how common is asthma here in Hawaii, and what is the feeling like for people who have it?
Yeah, so asthma is very common. Asthma affects both children and adults, and is the most common childhood chronic disease. It affects a lot of children. Nearly 1 in 10 Hawaii keiki has asthma. During flare-ups or asthma attacks, our airways become inflamed, and this is what makes it harder to breathe. And so when asthma is uncontrolled, symptoms can include wheezing, coughing, and this is especially true at night if you're waking up and coughing, as well as feeling tightness around the chest and feeling short of breath.
Can asthma be cured?
So unfortunately, asthma can't be cured, but the symptoms can be controlled. Respiratory infections, odor, chemicals, physical activity, strong emotions, fog, secondhand smoke, and vape can all irritate our lungs, and these are called triggers. The best way to help manage your asthma is to learn how to avoid those triggers. Parents and caregivers can help by empowering their keiki to take control and manage their asthma. The tool that we recommend using is the Asthma Action Plan. So anyone with asthma or caregivers of children who have asthma should have an asthma action plan on hand. An asthma action plan is a simple worksheet that's conducted with your healthcare provider. It's going to provide those steps to take to help keep your asthma from getting worse and to let you know when to take your medication. It's also going to provide guidance on when to call your healthcare provider or when to seek emergency help or go to the emergency room.
Jordan's son mentioned triggers for people who are battling asthma here at home. Are there maybe more common triggers for people who have asthma in Hawaii?
The Hawaii Department of Health created the Control Asthma Hawaii campaign, and along with our partners, we share these educational resources. In our latest posters, we share common asthma triggers here in Hawaii, as well as tips to help reduce your chances of having an asthma attack. The first poster is on roaches, and I know that we all hate talking about them, but it's important to remember that when we take care of our families, regular house cleaning tasks not only keep pests away, but keep asthma at bay. Dust mites are another common pesky indoor trigger. They are often found in mattresses, bed sheets, and stuffed animals, but regularly washing these items can help reduce them. Mold is an allergen and a common asthma trigger, so you might notice mold or a musky smell to damp clothes or swimsuits after the beach if you don't wash them and dry them right away. Damp environments are the perfect place for mold and bacteria to grow. And then we have secondhand smoke and vape, which is another common trigger. And it's especially important to keep the air around our keiki smoke-free, whether we're in our car, at home, or even outdoor.
How do people get more information? I mean, there's a lot that's out there in terms of resources, especially from the Department of Health. What's the best way to learn more?
So for more information about the Department of Health or the Control Asthma Hawaii campaign, visit ControlAsthma.hawaii.gov. And for more information about the American Lung Association, you can call 1-800-LUNG-USA or visit lung.org.
Gotcha. Jordan, Son, thank you so much for the time and the info.
Thank you.
Thank you. And for more information, we'll have all of this up at HiNowDaily.com.